Hello everyone, how's it all going? I am Yamimash, and today I'm bringing you yet another Gears of War 3 commentary. This is on a checkout game I got a few days ago. It was a pretty good match. It was a quick match actually, for once I was not playing ranked. I was getting a bit pissed off with my teammates and stuff, so I thought I'd jump into a quick match because well, you don't get penalised for leaving in these. So it was alright. I actually did, I only showed the first 2 rounds because it stalemates on the second round, and I stopped playing after that because I was getting a bit bored. But it was a good match up until that point, so I think you guys will enjoy it. What I want to talk about anyway is, well, it's a mixture of things really, but it all kind of links to one thing, and that is working, jobs, stuff like that. I'll talk about my job as well. I'll go into detail about that real quick for you guys. So if you guys don't know, I'm sure most of you do know because I've mentioned it a few times in previous commentaries. I work at Domino's Pizza in the United Kingdom, and I'm sure you guys remember the funny situation I had with my manager where I said I went to Turkey on the 20th of September, when in fact I just wanted to play Gears 3 for 2 weeks non-stop, and I shouldn't have lied really, but I've gotten out of that situation now. It's all good. So Domino's itself, my job, it's a low paid job. It's barely above minimum wage. Well, I barely have above minimum wage. Most people there will have minimum wage. And the job itself it's just sales. It's food sales, fast food, answer phones, make pizzas, cut the pizzas, and that's about it really. And then cleaning up. Cleaning is a big thing, especially if you do closes and stuff. You close the store. And I've gotten past all this stage. I've been through everything in the store. I've been there a year, so I can make the pizzas, I can close the store, I can do all that stuff. And it's not really a great job when it boils down to it. I do like the people there, but I don't like the job itself. And it pays the bills, or the rent at least, the bit of rent I have to pay, and it gives me a bit of extra spending money. And it's something. The thing is, I was going through education up until the age of 18, or no, 19. Yeah, 19. I was doing education up until the age of 19. I did my A-levels. I'll be doing those again though, because the thing is, when I went through education the first time, well, the first and only time, is I only did it to get out of work, and I only did it because that's what everybody did, or at least all my friends did, and I was like, yeah, I'll do A-levels too, because I had the grades to do them. But the thing is, I didn't really have anything I wanted to do afterwards. I did the A-levels, and I had no plans to go into uni, and when that happens, you kind of put yourself in a position where now you have to work and find a job. And the thing is, with my Domino's job, the manager actually knocked on my door and offered me the job because I had a friend that worked there, and he obviously persuaded him, and I got a knock on the door and got the job the next day, which was pretty cool actually. And the thing is, this has been my first and only job Domino's has, and it's experience. It's good on a CV in the future. If I go through college and uni again, it'll be good to add on to a CV that I've worked before in a place, and I've interacted with people depending on the job I go for. And it makes me think. It hasn't been a waste really. I've been thinking to myself this past year, it's kind of felt like a waste because all I've done is worked a job I don't really enjoy, getting barely enough money. It's nowhere near enough money, but the only reason I'm okay with it is because I still live with my mom and I don't have to pay tons of bills and stuff. And it's, I've been thinking to myself, I've been thinking, there's this thing called, it was in psychology, I think I studied psychology, and there was this pyramid, and it goes from the bare biological functions like sex, food, security, and it goes up to the top, and the thing we want to most achieve is our self-actualization, which is where we want to be and where we want to see ourselves and what we want to achieve. And I was thinking to that, what do I want to achieve in life? I've only been just living life very boringly right now. It's just been very simple, working, living with my mom, and just playing Xbox. It's not really been a great life. And I thought to myself, what do I want to do? And one thing that I kind of thought of is, besides, because I'm going to be studying A-level science. I've spoke about this before. And on top of that, as another A-level, I'm going to do business studies, because I think starting a business of some form or being involved in that, it's a lot of fun really, because you're not working for anyone if you start your own business really. You're self-employed, and oh my god, I got Superman. And in business, there is a lot of money, really. If you can start a big business and get a lot of customers, there's a lot of money. And working for a business, there usually is nowhere near as much money, because, for example, I'm working for Domino's right now, and I barely get enough to live off, really. And I thought to myself, in the future, what do I want to do? One thing is I could do, like I could do chemical engineering or something in science, or I could do something a bit more. It's not even risky, because even if you go bankrupt, or if you go bankrupt, all it does is if you go in debt, you go bankrupt, and all it does is mean you can't start a business for 5 years, I don't think, and you can't be like CEO of a company or something. So it doesn't really put you in like huge debt or anything, because you can just go bankrupt. So I've been just torn between the two, and I'm thinking where I'm gonna go in life in the next 5 years, and still not too sure, but I just thought I'll let you guys know this. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time.